Hey guys, it's Misty coming to you with another way that I have been using my oils, and I wanted to share this with you. It's actually been on my list of things to do to share with you guys for a little while. So I made a DIY hair growth spray, and basically I made this super easy. It's with distilled vinegar, witch hazel, rosemary, thyme, cedarwood, and lavender oils. I'm going to post the recipe for you guys, so if you have any interest in it, you can make it yourself. But the reason that I actually was even looking into this in the first place is because I was losing a lot of hair. So you guys might know that I have Graves' disease, so it's a hyperactive thyroid. And when my thyroid goes wonky, whether it goes hyper or if I'm on a high dose of medication and then it goes hypo. Sometimes I swing, but when things get a little wonky, I start losing hair. And I started noticing that I was losing a lot of hair around like May of this year. And it's been a really long journey. I actually just got out of a flare. So Graves' disease is an autoimmune disorder. So I just got out of a flare that lasted from last October to about April. And my levels of my TSH, my thyroid stimulating hormone, I posted about it on social media, but normalized. And so I was able to start cutting down the medication, cutting down. Well, I got my thyroid test done again last, like a few weeks ago. And even on a low dose of my medication, my thyroid stimulating hormone actually it like skyrocketed. Which was awesome because that means I could cut down the medication even further. But what wasn't so awesome was that it actually started to go hypo because of the medication. And it just must have been taking a while to show in the blood tests because it was, normal the last few months, kind of even on the low end of normal. So it must have just taken a few months to show in the blood tests, which was probably why I was losing a lot of hair. Because when you're either hyper or hypo, your levels are out of whack. And so that's throwing off your endocrine system, your hormones, different things. So it's super important to, be on top of that. But in the meantime, while I'm getting all this medication stuff figured out, because that's really actually the only medication that I'm on anymore, and it's always been my biggest goal was to get off of it completely, to have my body heal itself, really dive into my own self-love and self-care. I know I posted about it on social media, but if you didn't see it, if you are dealing with any kind of disease, I really recommend you looking into Louise Hay's book, You Can Heal Your Life, and seeing the possible emotional root cause of it, and really diving into going inward in that respect. So for me, Graves' disease was about not being seen or not being heard. And so I was really looking into those things in my life and where those were showing up at. And it was really a powerful catalyst to do this whole self-love journey that you guys have probably seen me blog about, talk about a lot. It was a really powerful thing. So ironically enough, my body started to respond to, maybe it was that, maybe it was all the food changes, maybe it was more self-care. There was a lot of different things I was doing. So it could have been, one or all of the things. But the important thing is that I am on the track of allowing my body to heal itself, which has always been my goal. But in the meantime, while I want to try to help my hair grow back, I made this spray. So what I've been doing, and I haven't been super consistent with it, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I want to be more consistent with it, and I will. I need to put it out is my biggest thing. I need to put it out where I can see it, because if it's out of sight, it's out of mind for me. So I need to put it where I can see it. But what I've been doing, the few times that I've been able to use it, is I put it in at night. So I'll just spray it in my hair, kind of rub it in my scalp at night. And then I also do it when I get out of the shower, because I have super curly hair, so I don't always wash my hair. I don't always wet it, because it's actually bad for my hair because it's so dry as it is. And so I will just wet it, with this after I get out of the shower. So lavender, rosemary, thyme, cedarwood are all really amazing oils to help with hair growth, hair regeneration, hair strength, all things hair. So in the, you can hear Rainey, she's crying, she's done. She's like, you're done with the video, I need attention. But yeah, so I will post the recipe for you guys for this. It might be some odd oils that you might not be used to using. A lot of people are a little afraid to use thyme. But thyme is actually a really great oil to use for a lot of different things. So I encourage you to play. And if it's something that you're needing, go ahead and make yourself some spray in a glass bottle. Super easy, super cheap, especially if you already have your oils. Let's take the tops off and let's get to use them. So hope you guys are having a great day. I will talk to you later. Rainy says goodbye.